Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Stampin' with No. I tell you, I feel like it's been forever since I've actually done a video. I only took the month of December off, but oh my, it feels like it's been a lot longer. So let's get going. I have a card that I want to make. It's out of one of the products in the new mini catalog. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to go through the new mini. It's from January to April. And let me show you real quick what this video is going to be focusing on. I'm going to make a card with some of the Made with Love suite. I didn't get everything in this suite because I just wasn't real sure. Kind of regret not getting some things, but that's okay. I always make do with what I currently have. So this is a card that I'm going to be making in this video. Let me, before I bring over and just show you the pretty stuff, I want to remind everybody that this is the second month of the Product of the Month event that Stampin' Up! Has launched. For the January Product of the Month, this is a stamp set that you can get. When you spend $75 or more, it will unlock this opportunity to buy this exclusive stamp set during January for just $5. And I'm pretty sure you guys can see what the sayings are, but I love how I love the script, and then how you can mix and match. And then of course, you know, Stampin' Up! Is always great about providing samples of how to use the stamp set. So this is a great one. This is one I think that you can keep around for quite a while because it does have a variety. Okay, so let me bring over the stamp set so you guys can take a look at it. And I know you've seen some videos where it has the new packaging. This is the new packaging. I want to just show you what I'm doing. There is a demonstrator. I'm sorry, I do not know who it is, but she is over the top organized on labeling, and I'm not there yet. I love the new packaging, and then I don't know. It's kind of like I'm on the fence. Part of it I absolutely love, and that's because it's based on how I organize behind the scenes. So all my current stamp sets I have in a central location, so they fit in a bin. This is perfect. This is the new packaging, the plastic sleeve. Now, something that I have done that has benefited me is sometimes I pull out a lot of different stamp sets, and I don't know which rubber stamp goes where. So I wish Stampin' Up! Would do this, but maybe at some point they will. I got a piece of, it's actually cheap. I don't use the basic white because that's my good paper. I just use some cheap cardstock. It's 5 by 6.5. Fits perfect in the sleeve, and you know, you always got to season up your stamp sets anyways. So I peeled off the clear plastic, inked it up with my Memento ink, and then I stamped on this piece of cheap cardstock, and that will help me keep track of all of my stamps and actually where, you know, to line them up. So that's my tip to you when you guys get these. If this is something that would benefit you, it's easy enough to do. Just ink it up. You got to ink it up anyway, so you may as well take advantage of doing it. All right, so this is the stamp set that I'm going to be using, the Endless Love. And then this is the die. Now, I put this on magnetic, but we're going to use the big heart and then this center one, which you'll see how that cuts out. It's really pretty. And then I have a retired stamp set that's got full of words. I tend to keep these because, you know, they're useful. So I decided to use this one for someone who's wonderful in each and every day. All right, so, I was going to finish telling you, this demonstrator who's extremely organized, my challenge is going to be when this set retires. I put all my retired ones in a different location, and she created, again, she's very organized. She created a very detailed, I'm going to call it a spine with just cardstock, heavy cardstock, to kind of mimic the way, not kind of, but does mimic the way this DVD works. And it glues on the front part of your plastic cover, and then just ever so slightly, I don't know, 1/4 inch, maybe even more, overlaps. And that would be good for my storage, but I'm not sure how it's going to work. So hopefully that made sense. If I can find that demonstrator, I'll post it somehow, but I'm sure that there's other videos out there showing different demonstrators on what their organizational preference is going to be with this new packaging. But for the current, I absolutely love it. It's going to save space. I just got to figure out, once it retires, what do I do with it? Okay, so for this card, we're going to be using Strawberry Slush. And the paper, I'm going to show you the paper. Now, some of it I don't have. This is the front side. I'm out of the, you get 2 in each pack. I'm already out of this one. So this is the one side. And then when you flip it over, that's the other one. Really, really pretty. And, you know, you can make these masculine. They don't have to be actually for Valentine's, but we're going to do a Valentine's card. And then here's the front and the back of this one. Very, very pretty. It's got Strawberry Slush. I think it's got Flirty Flamingo and Real Red. There's that. You can see. And then this one, I love this one. I didn't notice it before, but it's progressive change of color. You got Flirty Flamingo, Strawberry Slush, definitely Real Red. This might be Poppy Parade, but I'm not real sure. So there you go. All right, so let me bring everything over, and I've got the measurements to go ahead and give you in the event you guys want to make this card. So we're going to decorate the envelope. Now, I'm just using basic white card base. It's your standard size. I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Landscape. And this is actually thick. You could probably get away, the way I'm going to make it, you could probably get away just using the basic white, but I decided to pull out the thick cardstock. Okay, so then we have, and I don't have my tweezers, so hang on. Go. Fortunately, I didn't have far to go. All right, so this is the one die cut that is done in Real Red, and then the large die, I did that. And what's great, I think you can probably see it better on this one, it's got the little holes. If you are a quilter or a cross stitcher or just a sewer, you can easily take some thread and take it through these holes here and really create a really cute card, especially for a scrapbook page, but we're not going to do that today. Then we need some scrap. That is Strawberry Slush that we're going to be stamping some sentiments. Piece of scrap, but mine measures 5 by 1/2. Then another piece of scrap, again, my measurement is 4.5 by 3/4. And then I had this extra piece of DSP. I didn't want to throw it away, so we're going to use it. Then the inside is a basic white. I'm doing the inside a little bit different. I'm making it a little bit smaller. It's a great opportunity, like if you don't have a lot to say, and you can just make a little inside decorative piece, and it turns out gorgeous. So that's what I'm going to do on this card. So this one measures 4 by 2.5, basic white. I think I said that already. And then again, the Strawberry Slush, and that will measure 4 1/8 by 2 5/8. And then I had a piece of DSP that we're going to go ahead and put on the flap of the envelope. Okay, and I think those are all my pieces. You have your measurements. I've listed all the products, and I think we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and do some stamping, and then I can kind of make some room here and get the stamping out of the way. So let's stamp the inside, which is going to be this basic white. Again, measures 4 by 2.5, and we are going to say, For someone who is wonderful in each and every way. Ink that up. I feel like I'm so out of practice. Now see, I really made that. I pressed way too hard. But that, I think I can still do it. If not, I'll just flip it over. And I'm going to do that on the center. Hopefully. Perfect. Oh, my new year, I got a new chamois. I got to start out with a clean slate, right? Oh, wow, that's really... I smooshed it so much, it's hard to clean. All right. I think that's all I want to do on that one. All right, so let's bring over my scrap. We're going to stamp Valentine's. Don't press so hard. Just tap, tap, tap. Just anywhere on here. Nice even press. Perfect. And we're done with that one. The other scrap, let's see. We're gonna stamp happy. Happy, happy, happy. I love the script on this one. Let's see. I think I did it even. Yes. You know, I'm using strawberry slush, but could also use real red. That might pop out more, but I wanted something kind of subtle. Let's see. Did I do it? Perfect. All right. And let's see. What else do I want to do? Oh, I want to stamp the front of the... It's a lot of white. You guys know me. I don't typically do a lot of white, basic white cards. So I'm going to fill it up. Let's see here. I'll go right here. Beautiful. I'm trying really hard not to press really hard on the ink pad. Definitely out of practice. All right, I think we're good. Let me get this out of the way. So dip my fingers. Okay, let's see here. Let that dry. Let's go ahead and assemble. We'll put this one together. The inside again is that 4 1/8 by 2 5/8. And I'm just going to glue that right there. And get my glue. Put that on there. Well, my January has been a little crazy, but I'm really happy to be getting back in the swing of things. I truly have missed stamping, but I needed a break. I needed to get organized behind the scenes. I'm one that, if I'm not organized, I don't feel calm. You guys like that? All right, so this one, we're gonna go ahead. I just closed up my glue, but I think we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Put my glue back out, so I'm gonna put that in this inside. And I like how, you know, I put a piece of colored cardstock behind it, just kind of helps give it a pop. And then what I thought is, I had this piece, again, scrap. I was just going to put it there just to kind of give it a, just another, I think I'm going to do this side. So I don't know who I'm going to give this card to, so. I'll give him some hearts, but I'm not going to give him, like, all the hearts. And quite honestly, I don't even know what this measurement is. Again, it's just a piece of scrap that I just didn't feel like throwing away because I thought it was really pretty. All right, so that's the inside. Looking good, right? All right, so let me close this up. And let's trim up the label. This is what I had in mind. Let's see. What did I have in mind? This way. And then I'm going to trim that just at an angle. I think there. Oh, forgot this. This is going to go there somewhere. I'll figure that out. And then a little piece happy. Put that there. Put that on the floor, my scraps. Oops, I think I got it. Let me take a look. I think I did all right. Yep, I didn't cut it off. Okay, so what do I want to do? I think I'm going to pop up the heart, the big heart. Pop that up. Get some, oops, did I knock it off? Okay, we're still in camera. I'm going to do 3. So I think I'm going to pop this label up, I think. We'll see what it does. All right. Actually, come on now. I must have glue on my tweezers. I'm going to bring over my silicone mat. Love my silicone mat. Helps keep everything in place. All right, so this, pulled it off. I'm gonna go, I think that's about centered. And then this, I'll go here. Now, this is so thin, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it flat, and I think it'll look okay. Kind of gives it a different dimension to it, and I think it'll be fine. Just putting some glue. Go like this, I think. And it's not right on the where I've got the dimensional. I got a dimensional here and here, so it's right in between. I think it'll just be fine. Yeah, it's gonna work. And then this, I want to go across like so. And I'm gonna pop that up. I'm gonna use my small dimensionals. I know I don't normally pop up 2 layers, but this one, since I didn't put anything in the middle, it'll go flat when it goes through the mail. I think. I'll put that there. Beautiful. I'm just going to do that there. Do that flat. I don't know if I talked about bonus days. Bonus days is running this month, and the way that one works is when for every $50 you spend, obviously before tax and shipping, you'll get a $5 coupon that you can redeem next month in February. I think they did this last year and it turned out pretty good. Got some good deals. So it's a great month because you get product of the month, which is that stamp set you get for $5. You got bonus days. Then you got the new mini catalog. And then that would all qualify you to receive my free card class kit that I mail out. There we go. I like it. What do you guys think? I really, really like it. I love that heart. That is so pretty. Really like it. Oh, we got to do the envelope. Almost forgot. All right, so let's see here. X's and O's. Let's do some stripes. I think we're going to do some stripes. So, if you're in need of a mini catalog, just send me an email. Stampin' style at Gmail. And provide me your complete mailing address, and I will ship the catalog to you. I'd be happy to be your demonstrator. All right, we're just going to even that up. And quite honestly, I don't even know the measurement of this. It's probably two, maybe just over a tad, 2 inches and 6. I was just cutting some paper up, and it was enough that I could do a label, so I saved it. I've got some ideas to use this paper. Hopefully I can do a video on it if it works out. You know, I gotta make it, do some die cutting and see what happens. But I think it's gonna turn out. I'm excited about it. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I'm done. I don't know if it needs any bling. It's a lot going on. I'm not so sure I need bling. What do you guys think? Oh, I didn't give it a good burnish, did I? Let me do that so it stays flat. There we go. All right, guys. Quick and easy. Probably the longest it took is to do the die cut and to figure out what colors. But I think this turned out super, super cute. Happy Valentine's Day for someone who's wonderful each and every way. I love it. And I'm liking this inside. This might be my new craze. Till I find another new craze, right? All right, guys. Thank you for joining in. This is the stamp bundle, the dies, and the stamp set. And any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. And as always, have a wonderful week and happy stamping to you all. Take care. Bye.